Hey, what's up? It's Josh Shanley with Reticulous.com and the Real Estate Marketing and Lead Generation League. And in this video, I'm going to go over 3 big, huge, monstrous mistakes that my partner Ryan and I still see agents and brokers making with their real estate marketing and lead generation efforts. Now, these are things that we're very passionate about. So we're not trying to offend anyone. We're just telling you what we see that doesn't work. And then I'm going to show you or tell you how you can turn that around. Okay, turn that around. So the first big mistake that we still see agents making is focusing too much on branding. Okay, branding works for Coke and Pepsi and giant conglomerations, and it doesn't even really work for them. They feel like they have to do it for name recognition, but for most, if not all, agents and brokers, branding is not effective. Now, I'm not saying you should ignore it entirely, but you should be thinking about getting a response from a consumer, not listening to the radio ad rep or the newspaper ad rep or the billboard ad rep who's telling you, you know, consumers need to see your name and face X amount of times before they recognize blah, blah, blah. No, you need to be marketing for response. You need to get the phone ringing. You need to get people filling out opt-in forms on your website. You need to get people to your social media fan pages and your profiles and so forth. That is the way you connect with people and generate business, not brand advertising. Okay, so forget about branding, or at least make sure that all of your marketing is at a minimum a combination of branding and direct response marketing. All right, we still see this all the time. On our fan page, we've got about 8,000 or 9,000 fans on our fan page. You can check it out at facebook.com/real estate lead generation. On our fan page, we often get people who hit the like button, and one of the things that we recommend for everybody is to share their website so we can get feedback from other people on the page and from Ryan and myself. And we are shocked at the number of times that people share their website. We go take a look at it, and there's absolutely no lead capture on the site. There's virtually no way for a consumer to get in touch with you, the agent or broker. Or if there is one, it's so hard to find that no one takes the time to do it. Okay? You've got to make your lead capture big and bold and easy to find. So when I land on your website, if you're a short sale specialist, I should see something big and bold that says, hey, are you thinking about short selling your home, or do you need to short sale your home? Fill out this form and we'll give you 3 quick tips or 3 quick questions to answer to see if short sale is possible for you. Or if you focus on working with investors, fill out this form. I should see big and bold. Fill out this, put in your email address to get the real estate investor deal of the week for blank area. Or if you're luxury, you focus on luxury buyers, let's say. Fill out this form to get our luxury home best buy list each and every week. Things like that. You've got to have the lead capture all over your page. I'll probably put a link below this video to an example of a page that has tremendous lead capture. I'm not going to call anyone out or share any that don't, but I think you know what I'm talking about there. All right, the last thing is not tracking your website numbers. The other thing that we get a lot when people share their sites with us is, so I'll come back, I'll say, look, your site doesn't really have lead capture. You need to do something about that. Let me ask you this. How many visitors and how many leads has your site generated in the last week or 4 weeks or 4 months? And usually the answer is, I don't know, or I have no idea. You have got to know your numbers. You cannot be blindly spending time or money, because time is just as valuable as money, without knowing what kind of results those efforts or that money is producing. So you have to know your numbers. If you ask us, and feel free to do so in the comment section below, ask us, how many leads did you generate in the last day, week, and month? And within minutes, I'd be able to tell you how many leads we got, how many visitors we got to our various sites, what the conversion rates were, how many of those turned into clients and customers. I can tell you that within minutes, okay? And I'm not saying that to brag. I'm just saying that you need to know that. Otherwise, you have no idea what to spend your time your hard-earned time and your hard-earned money on, okay? So you need to track your numbers. Have to. Now, here, if you're struggling with these things, you don't know, how to do any of this stuff, the link at the bottom of this, you can see it at the bottom of the slideshow. You can visit that link. We have a program that you can try it out absolutely for free that will allow you to do the opposite of what we shared here. Okay, to have websites with great lead capture, to be able to track and know your numbers, and to even combine branding with direct response with specific to online marketing and real estate marketing. So go check it out. Of course, as always, I'd love to hear your questions, comments, or concerns. If you disagree, call us out. I mean, we're passionate about this, but if you disagree, let us know that too. We'd like to hear from you one way or another. I hope you got value out of this video, and I'm sure we'll talk again real soon.